To give him credit, honestly. Did well against Apollo Kage too. That
yes, very well.
Game 5, then Game 5 was a blowout, but still, like, getting to that, like, it's Apollo Kage. He's really good. Like, that was a good showing. In a tough matchup, too, I gotta say, for Puff. So, we'll see. Being light against Snake, it's just a death sentence. And she's not that, and she's not fast, so.
No, especially, like, when your effective range is definitely Snake up tilt range. That's a tough time to be alive. But
chat, don't say 1-0, chat. Come on. You're better than that, chat. You're better than that, chat. Come on.
World's greatest joke. Just in. World's greatest joke.
So this matchup, we talked about great hitboxes on some characters in this game, and Incineroar is one of them big time. So contesting him in the air is going to be tough, but off stage is where HBox is going to want to look to make a splash happen. Up B is going to work though. Good use of the armor right there. Good activate.
And we actually saw a lot of examples of this matchup kind of yesterday a little bit with Base Mage playing so much against SkyJ in the doubles format. We saw those matchups come into fruition, and there were big moments where Incineroar is able to kill Jigglypuff with side B at that like 85%, or like 75% near the ledge. So that kill power is definitely on the side of Incineroar. That being said, Base Mage was able to find stocks with edge guards, sometimes sub 20%, right? And so that's where Hungrybox needs to make the money. And right now, missing the tech, ready with the F smash.
Good pickup right there by HBox. Finding the Incineroar on the ground. Hold on. I like too. Poison is not afraid to forward smash. If you get a tipper forward smash on Puff, she explodes at like 40 beyond.
This is kill percent.
Just some setups here. HBox bringing this one right back to having. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And I love that he just goes F smash off the side. Good pickup there by HBox. Getting the rest. Got to watch out for that. He loves that one.
That's definitely the Jigglypuff matchup check in this game. Do you know that she can cancel Sing on the ledge and then rest you? SkyJ, Poison finding out the hard way. Unfortunately, losing that stock very early, and HBox firmly within the lead right now with this Puff. The drill, okay, not into the rest there. Just a grab with the forward throw. Such a good angle, but the armor. Poison's back.
He said, not again, not the second time. So Poison's goal here, obviously clean up the stock in the situation, rack up a little bit. Oh, there you go, F tilt, very nice. That shit hits like a smash attack. It's crazy.
That move, surprise.
What? Charge F smash. Oh, it does 35. Okay, yeah, you're good. I feel like down air into grab. I don't know. Whatever. Either way, 35 on the board against Puff. Looking for the side B. Good use of the lingering hitbox of Pound.
Yeah, HBox a little greedy on the back end with that rest, but I mean, I guess early %0, you can take one.
He was waiting. He baited that out. He was doing that the stock before too. Just in his no-fly zone, basically. Like, if you're going to try to side B, I'm going to punish that. And that's like, Incineroar was so good for like 2 weeks, and people were like, if I play one step back and just wait, his threat range is bad.
Working,
yeah, exactly. So HBox doing that really, really well too, after losing the first stock as well. So bringing that one back very well.
And I think that's just the sign of a really experienced player. Like, there was nothing happening there. It was HBox sitting there and just waiting, right? I feel like people underestimate how strong that is in this game in a lot of situations.
It takes a lot of discipline to do that too, because especially in Ultimate, it's so easy to mash, right? Because mashing is good, mashing is good. But sometimes you feel so, like when you do things like that, you're like, man, I just got baited 100%. Like just waiting back and doing it, it can be so strong. Up air, I thought we might see a rest, honestly. HBox not swinging for it though. Yeah,
unfortunately, doesn't get the landing up air right there. Somehow getting the Sing, I'm assuming, instead of the rest. So Poison living another day, but no jump right now. That's probably the stock. And HBox doing a really good job. Poison has been mixing up the recovery angles, but on the other side of things, Hungrybox definitely has been mixing up where the edge guard is coming in as well. And we actually saw right there, Hungrybox actually crouched underneath a forward tilt, which looked very, very annoying if you're on the side of Incineroar.
Arrow string right here. There you go, leading. Now Poison's doing it back too. HBox swinging the air a lot. Poison fading back and getting these back airs too. Up air. Waiting out the counter, but didn't get a punish. Good grab.
Great grab, man.
That grab is crazy. Like
that forward throw is not fair, man.
It's so good.
Not fair.
I play Belmont. I know about that forward throw. I hate that forward throw. It's so good. And the percentage right there was a great time for HBox to get the grab. Like positioning and in percentage-wise, that was a nasty angle to get against Incineroar.
HBox has been looking very, very good this game. Despite the lead being maybe not as big as you might expect, HBox has been doing a very good job at calling out recoveries, calling out jumps, and making sure that those stocks go off early, because Incineroar is a heavy character, does have the potential to live to that 130, 140% range. HBox just hasn't allowed it yet. Now onto the last stock. We're going to have to see if he's able to find another offstage situation or a rest or if Poison's finally going to be able to get something on the board here.
Down air, fading away too. Playing the patient game. Oh, there it is. Again, waiting for an aerial, trying to punish it with back air, but instead it's Hbox's turn to talk. Up, oh, get the jump. He gets around it though. So scary.
Yeah, the early jump coming out of Poison allows him to get back onto the stage, but the drill and looking for the roll in. Hbox was scouting that one from a mile away. Poison not giving it to them, but the ledge right now is so scary, and these counters have not been working.
Really risky to go for the revenge. Looking for the attack here, getting a back air though, catching him jumping out of the corner. Good scoop right there. Hbox going up 2-0, taking the set. Very clean stuff.
I mean, he looked great, man. He looked
That was
really
good, yeah.
good.
Well played.
Even in that last situation, if you break it down, Hbox was looking for that roll in, right? And honestly, to a degree, he knew that Poison was not going to give it to him. So he sat there waiting for the roll, and then short hop back air to catch the panic option as Poison is trying to regain center stage. It's just the awareness to cover an option and then know what comes next.
Yeah, and it's, again, the key of playing at that tempo, at that spacing. You make a move first, and I'm going to punish it. It's like, but I got to say, Poison was doing that very well, too, throughout the set. Baiting out aerials, waiting, and then instant short hop into back air, getting some good punishes, even kills off of stuff like that. So, really, it's interesting because a lot of this came down to the air-to-air, but both players played very well grounded, too. So, it was an interesting matchup. I mean, it's just going to be polarizing for sure.
Yeah, and like we said, just right as the matchup started even, it's going to be one at the ledge, basically. You know, where those kills come out. Is Poison going to be able to find them, or is Hbox going to have that commanding presence at the ledge that we kind of expect from him? And he was able to catch those recoveries just enough to maintain that stock lead and just feel comfortable going into those games.
And off stage in that matchup is such a nightmare for Incineroar. It's just terrible. I mean, we saw how bad, not is it just bad, but that forward throw setup is like almost impossible to come back from. It's so tough.
It's almost a 50-50.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And Poison did a good job using the super armor on up B really well. Like, you could take a hit with it and get back to stage. Obviously, you'll take